What's up guys, Wolf here. Welcome to another Hogwarts Legacy build video. In today's video, I'm going to showcase an absolutely broken plant setup that will destroy any content in the game. I really do hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So if you guys want some detail on how to actually add traits to your gear and how to set up talents, the first video I made, or the first build video, the pyro damage video, I will leave a link in the description for. Go and watch it. I show a bit more detail on how to access all of these items. So with this setup, I think the most important thing to discuss is that these plants are really powerful. Now the venomous tentacular is very nice. It ticks a lot of damage as well, but it's more expensive and more difficult to acquire. You need a large potting bed. With the cabbage, you only need a medium one, and you can even buy them. They are quite expensive, but I recommend you actually seed them and then grow them in your own room of requirement. So once you guys reach this level, you can do this. Now it might take a bit of grinding to set this up, but it works really well. So we need to use these beautiful chomping cabbages. These things are absolutely crazy strong. You can do with my setup, which is nowhere near optimized. Remember, you can do a lot more damage than this if you get the right pieces. I don't even have all legendary gear, and I've only upgraded some of them once. So with this, we can do about 2,000 damage per cabbage, which is crazy. So I have got a setup here. It's a simple setup. I am still trying to grind and farm. It does take quite a while. I have got 4 cabbages ready to go. There are more efficient ways of doing this, but this is all right for me now, especially showcasing this build to you guys. So as you know, we need to add traits. Now the loom is a way of doing this. I recommend every single gear piece, you're going to want to put herbology. Now, this is better than the individual increase of, for example, the cabbage. You can increase just the cabbage's damage, but why would we do that? We're going to be using the venomous tentacular as well, and I would recommend using herbology because it does give us overall damage to every single plant. So this is definitely going to be the best, and you can farm these easily by doing the bandit camps, as I mentioned in my previous video. I've only got level 2. Imagine, I've only got level 2. I have tried farming for over a day now just for the level 3 trait. I will keep going, but it is more than enough. Level 2 is crazy strong. So put this on every single piece of gear. That is all you really need to do. It is quite simple. You need Diricol feather, and I'm going to show you guys where to actually farm the Diricols right now. It is quite simple and easy once you get the bag. You want to come right over here. So I'll zoom out. And if you zoom in right over here, you will see there will be Diricols over here. Go and catch them. They're quite tricky sometimes to catch because they can disappear. They look like little dodos. Go and collect them and you get the feather. Then you can utilize them once you've put them in your storage unit. So let's have a look at a quick summarization of the setup, and I'll showcase my talents. So as you can see, I'm still yet to get legendaries, but because I've got a level 2 only, it doesn't matter. I've just plonked it on my 2 purples. It doesn't matter. I have got some stat upgrade, but this is nowhere near maxed out. So just put herbology on every single piece. Let's take a look at the talents. Now this is quite important. So let's start off with spells. Now you can use whatever spells you want. I didn't even want to showcase many of the spells in the video because that is completely situational and up to you as a player. So just adapt it to suit your own playstyle. So I have actually got Accio, Mastery, Levioso Mastery, because I like to raise the players up because I haven't spec'd too much into damage. One of the best combinations is actually levitating enemies and then smashing them down with Descendo, and this will give you a shockwave for AoE damage. Very handy. So that's what I've got there. Also Defendo, one of my favorite damage spells. It's really up to you. You can use whatever you want. I'm not too focused on this. I will be making lots of different setups, so don't worry. The core ones are going to be, as you guys can see here. Now, the most important ones are going to be not here on the other section, but this is nice for the potion. So I need to heal myself because we're going to be focusing on utilizing plants most of the time. We want to make sure we heal ourselves quite efficiently. And we're also going to be using the Ajuris potion, which is very, very good. So not only do we need to put the Ajuris potion on to make you turn to stone, and that'll keep you alive, you actually don't receive any damage at all, but there is a certain one here which will give you more utility. Let's take a look. So on the room of requirement, we come over here, guys. This is very important. The Ajuris potion potency. You can craft this. I will show you how to do that now. You throw your plants, proc this, and then you will just never die. So Ajuris potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back to enemies. Very handy against dark wizards. Then this is probably the most important part of the setup. I would say as long as you put this on, those cabbages will do all of the work for you. So for each chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomping cabbage is generated. That's why I can do just under 4,000 damage per shot, because with one, I actually get two. So that is how it works. It's very, very powerful. I also use this sometimes if I want to use the Mandrake, so I would definitely put that on. There are many other ones you can use if you're going to be using other potions, but that I guess could be for a different kind of build. Then we have got this one, Noxus, which Venomous Tentacular attacks deal additional damage and break shield. This is quite important. So you break the shield and it allows you to use your normal cast to actually just end them. So it's really nice and the utility is great in that regard. So let's take a look at the potion. That's all you really need to know about the build, guys. I have a feeling this will be nerfed. It seems like the trait is a bit too powerful, so we're going to have to hang fire. I'm sure that they will patch it soon, so just enjoy it while it lasts. So the potion station, you guys need to craft a bunch of Enduruses, Ash Winder eggs, and Mongrel fur. So go and farm some wolves, and on the mountaintops you will find the eggs. It's not too difficult to find them. I'm sure you guys have got some by now. So farm those, make a Jurus potion every 30 seconds, and then you will become basically immortal. So it's really nice. This setup is really fun. I've been wanting to make this setup since I started playing the game, and the first time I tried this cabbage, I couldn't believe how quick it is and how much damage it puts out. So please make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, let me know in the comments down below. Have you tried it? Or are you going to give this a try? And I'll see you very soon in the next video. Peace out, guys.
Always on the defensive. You seem fond of dark magic.